US Geoguessr Professor, welcome. Shmoo Gaming. Check out their channel. I'm playing State of Confusion Game 3 in Florida. Did okay in the first two. Arizona, Texas. Even less confident about Florida. Florida is such a difficult state to region guess. It really is. Even more so than Texas. There's no desert in Florida, right? So let's see how we do. 2 minutes per round moving. These state-specific challenges have been a beast and only 47 more to go. But I can say I'm really looking forward to when we hit like Ohio, West Virginia, Alaska. Some of these states I'm, actually know a lot better than these first three. But hey, we're getting them out of the way. And we're also getting a great deal of Gen 1 coverage on these maps as well. Okay, so what am I thinking after wasting 30 seconds? My first thought is this doesn't even look like Florida at all, right? I mean, except for that lone palm tree back there, I feel like we could be almost anywhere, like in the south. And I think I would... If I had to hedge, I would hedge farther north here. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how far north I want to go. It's just so difficult to read any of this. What are we doing? This Gen 1 coverage is really going to be the death of us all, right? In all of these rounds? Man. Not only am I getting no clues, it's just so blurry. I'm just gonna have to blind plonk here in a few seconds, unless I can get something, anything. There looked like almost like a national park sign here. Pioneer Park Cracker Trail? What the heck is a Cracker Trail? Are you kidding me? Wauchula, Arcadia. Where is Arcadia? Where is Arcadia? I think we gotta be, like, up this way. Not at all. We were in mid-Florida. Chaos Queen was right on it. What a bad first round. Okay, well, like I said, we can get Florida over with. That first round was a great example of how difficult Florida is to region guess. I'm gonna have to watch Shmoo Gaming's video to see how Chaos Queen got that. Because there were just no clues. Did you just go middle Florida and get lucky? I mean, I guess for my... I don't know. I don't like Florida. Don't like Florida. Ray and Ray Medor. Okay? Well, the one thing I notice is that there's a lot of these loblolly pines. There's tons of them. And there are not very many palm trees. There's not very many palm trees at all. So I would be tempted to go somewhere approaching Jacksonville here even. It's a bad hedge, but it would get me some points back if that's really where we are. I just don't see us being very far south. I really don't. There's a palm tree right there, but it doesn't look like we're that far into Florida. And maybe this is a mistake. Maybe it's a huge mistake, but I'm going to go somewhere up here. How about Fruit Cove, Florida? Okay, not bad. Coming back a little bit. Not the greatest of guesses. Chaos Queen was right there in Orlando, but I feel way better about that one. Okay, part 3, again rural in Florida. First instinct is it looks very similar to that first round. That first round that I thought was too far north, so I think if I get nothing else, I'm going to go a little farther south than I think here. We were near Arcadia. Arcadia. And I just wasn't able to find that in time. At least we're not getting horrific Gen 1 coverage this time. That's what I'm going to continue to blame round 1 on. Harmony Free Will Baptist, okay? Harmony Free Will Baptist. See, I could definitely be convinced. Union County, okay. Union County is a panhandle county. I am almost positive. Union County. I'm not going to be able to find it in a minute. But as soon as I saw Union County, I thought panhandle. And the more I'm like driving around, the more it just kind of looks like that. Bluff Creek School. It kind of looks like almost South Carolina low country-ish. Guns, Gods, and Trump. No comment. And see, that says Southwest 99th Lane, which is giving me pause, but I swear Union County's up here somewhere. Let's go. I'm going to hedge a little bit east of Tallahassee. Let's go near Perry or Buckville. Panhandle. Yes! I wasn't that far off. Those last 2 guesses might keep me in it. Chaos Queen went a little bit too far south. Okay, so Union County north of Gainesville. All right. Come on, Florida. Give me something with some clues. Are we going to be able to get anything off of this bin? Doesn't look like it. It's plain, it's gray, it's giving us nothing. How about this truck? This truck that disappeared. Again, unhelpful. Even an area code, I think, would be nice here. All right, 850. 850. I am thinking similar landscape to that last round. I'm going to be going, Escambia County. Escambia County, 292A. Gulf Beach. Sorrento. Okay, so we're somewhere in the Gulf Coast and we're somewhere in Escambia County. I am thinking, honestly, Escambia County might be the very last one. I'm looking here in Pensacola to see if I can find anything that would indicate, like, what county we would be in. Escambia is either this county or it's like this one right next to it. And that is a really, really bad hedge. Okaloosa County. So no, not Crestview. Not Crestview. Molino. That seems interesting. Where could Escambia be? Pensacola? This is going to be either really, really good or really, really bad. Look at how far I am. Look at how far I am in Florida. This is such a terrible, terrible hedge. Yes! I thought it might be Pensacola, and I thought that might be Escambia County. Look at how close to Alabama we were. And I got scared there at the end, and I hedged in a little bit, but wow. Okay, really did bad on round 1, but I'm really, really proud of 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's finish strong, Florida. Okay, we are in a very different spot. Very tropical compared to those last times. Lucretia Street and Central Avenue. This is interesting. My first instinct, and again, this is the world's worst hedge, but I don't know why off the drop I was thinking we might be in somewhere like Key West. Is that possible at all? It's so beachy. It's so flat. It's so just sandy and like Everglade-like, right? Key West is going to be, I think, too far, but I am going to go somewhere very far south. This is, I think, one of the hardest Florida seeds I've had in a long, long time. I haven't recognized any of the signs. It's been very rural. All it has been is just vibe checks. Okay, we're getting a little bit beyond vibe check here. 305. 305 means a Miami area code, which is what I was expecting and what I was suspecting all along, but I'm going to even go maybe somewhere like down here. Homestead. If you notice, though, there's no numbers, but I'm going to go Homestead. Oh, see? Wow. This is one of these times I don't like being right, but we were in the Keys. Yeah, I thought just right off the drop how it looked, and that would be a 305 as well. But I am down in the right part of Florida. Oh, I pull another one out. I managed to get over 10K in this very difficult seed. Let's just take a look at the breakdown. First seed was my worst one. We were down east of Sarasota, yeah, around Wawachula. Oh, Zolfo Springs. Okay, yeah. Near Zolfo Springs in round 2. I thought we might be in the Jacksonville area, and that was close enough. Round 3, I feel like I got close enough up there in the northern panhandle. Round 4, Escambia County. I thought that's where you were, and I didn't commit all the way, but I went close enough. Those 3 rounds in North Florida were kind of hedges, but they were good enough. And then by round 5, I was just too scared. I was too scared to go all the way out the Keys. Instead, I went south of Miami and ended up being good enough. But wow, thank you for this challenge. This was really a challenge. 3 of my hardest states, and I do pretty well in parts 1 through 3. So looking forward to seeing where State of Confusion round 4 will be. Please follow me on my channel, but also on Shmoo Gaming's channel on YouTube, and I will see you then in whatever state we are in.